way. Alright, got a few things out of the way. Now we're checking here for this super long title that we have here. It goes, can we do an and I say and because I didn't want to just leave it kind of blank where you say a citizen. I'm saying and, I guess more appropriate, right? So we'd say, can we do an citizen exchange program? And it's for those who think it's better somewhere else. Like if they want to go over to Cuba and live there for a year or two, we can uproot somebody out like you do with the wife swapping show. Wife swap. We'll do citizen swap. Citizen swap. We'll document the thing. Um, Make it a complete documentary series. And then what we'll do is we will have them all give a report as to um, what their opinion is when they come back to America. So we'll allow that to pertain to the thing in particular. It's very important not to be misled from that. From the person, the American citizen, because this is supposed to be a point to draw out a conclusion to people knowing the differences between um, America and other places and what to do. So that in particular, we want the Americans to be documented, and then we want a um, completely thorough report from every American to be able to personally document, not just with the camera or whatever else, to obtain that information. And then we're exchanging those individuals for people from other places. So if it's up to the person, if it's, what do you say, I have to give a moment of pause so that I can skip and bleep this part out, come back so that I can say something. So come after the bleep, what I wanted to say was, I want to come back and say, hey, so if the people wind up over there having the government come out and speak for them, spokesman, Mr. Spokesman, government, come out and say that people don't want to come back to America, and then something happened to the person or people. Um, I don't know what to make of all of that, how to approach that. So all I can say is that the people, because I say that because different countries have different rules on what you can or can't say, or what you can or can't do. So the people would be somewhat subject to their own to the laws over there. You don't come over here to America to be subject to only what you think is appropriate in law. You're subject to what my laws tell you and everybody else. This is the law of that place and everywhere else. So the person goes to jail or something, incarcerated indefinitely or whatever, it'll have to be truly documented and made public aware that whatever happened to the people, so especially if they really put themselves in an awkward position for where America will have a hard time even defending something that they did. If they have, if one of their, they do something stupid over there against the law in the other country, it'll have to, some of it might have to play by ear by that, but well, we would want it to be as, what do you say, um, as much preparation made for this exchange because we want a positive exchange. So when the people come back over here, it's not against our laws for them to tell us what happened over there, what they've seen, and make that public. So don't want to put people in jeopardy. We want um, to prove a point the best that we can without putting people too far in a wind. But some people put their own selves in a particular position like that, and now they allow me to come in and put them all on the limb like that. So that's what I'm asking for is, can we do a citizen exchange for people who have a problem with America, for people who want to come and become an American citizen? That would appreciate it.